seemingly now more problems for the King Charles III, this time from his eldest son, the Prince of Wales, Prince William. But as ever, what are they? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Must be very difficult, for King Charles. Sibling rivalry is a terrible thing, isn't it? I have a brother, he's marvellous, we get on well. Every brother, whether you've got a brother or a sister, you have your moments, we're different, totally different personalities. But the bottom line is, you do try to see each other's side. And as you get older, you just grow up and give in more, don't you? And I think in the case of my brother, would I say, I think he just lets me have my own way. Some people might say it's easier. I'll just leave that there. Say no more, right, Mum? But what's interesting, I also find, on a serious note, is if you are Prince William, it must be hurtful given the absolute the blastering that you've had from your brother, who you thought you got on incredibly well with. When you turn over the pages, page after page, all you're seeing is bile against you. Seemingly that your brother doesn't like you, jealous of you, balding head, got married first, all of this sort of stuff. It's just reeking with desperation and jealousy. So you can understand now where this puts Prince Charles, or should I say, I know, slip up, King Charles, again, in very difficult circumstances, because obviously he had a very close and meaningful relationship with his youngest son, but he has a very close bond for the Constitution, the monarchy, with his eldest son, obviously. But what's interesting here, I find, is this. As you can imagine, William himself now completely perplexed as to exactly what Prince Harry now wants moving forward from the Windsor clan, as we all are. But now he's also asking the question, well, why, if he doesn't wish to come back to England and wants security and sees his life over there, should he be allowed to keep Frogmore Cottage, even though it's renting? Makes perfect sense. There's another reason behind that, I've been told by a very good source. William then doesn't necessarily believe, of course, that when they come over, it would be for visits. It's advantageous marketing, PR, isn't it? They get the use of the fact of the enclave of security, of being with inside Windsor grounds, seemingly not paying for that. As William told a source a while back, and I think this is very prevalent, if Harry wishes to go it alone, albeit, but then why doesn't he simply remove himself out of that life? Be totally independent. Others have done. Very wise words indeed. But seemingly, as we've seen before, Harry has no intention of giving up the title and the freebies attached with that. And when you think about it, if Frogmore Cottage held so much terrible memories for him and his wife for her short tenure within the British monarchy, why on earth would you wish to return to such a venue time and time again? I think we all know the reasons behind that. But as I say, the bigger problem now for King Charles is, how does he placate his eldest son, Prince William, who is very much on the line of, should we now not basically remove Harry from this particular area of our lives, if he's not happy with it, and clearly we're not. As ever, we have to say allegedly, but this is from a very, very close source. As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.